Hey everyone.
Thank you guys for watching. Today we're doing Jacob's 6-month update, and how exciting. Justin's back. I think the last time you were here, it was Jacob's 1-month update.
Wow, seriously? Yeah. It's been that long?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I need to make more appearances on this channel.
I know.
Hit the thumbs up for more appearances.
I know, for sure. Oh, you guys, I got something in my eye already, and we just started. I think it's eyeliner. No, it's okay. So let's get started with Jacob's 6-month update. First of all, you gotta see my little man. Look at that little bow tie.
He wanted to dress up for the occasion.
You know, 6 months is a big deal. It's his half birthday, you guys. And he's been such a blessing, you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Like, he's, like, I don't want to say this because it might backfire at me, you know? And also the lighting's a little weird because it looks like it's gonna rain, but don't worry, you guys, it's all good, right? But Jacob is an easy baby. Like that. The reason why I didn't want to say it because the moment I say it, it's gonna get jinxed.
Knock on your
knock on
legs.
wood, you guys. Knock on wood. But maybe it's because he's our second child, but he's so easy. Like he naps pretty well. Mm-hmm. His first nap is usually 2 hours. But if he poops, it'll be whenever he poops, you know? But sometimes there have been at least 3 or 4 times he had 3-hour naps. Like, it's crazy.
Multiple times he had 3-hour naps.
3-hour naps.
April and I were, like, looking at each other like, should we wake him up?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
The first time, I was like, okay, I think 3 hours is good, you know?
When he first started doing that, we would go in, like, I remember I did it at least once where we would, like, poke him or, like, to make, because they get so still and they're not moving, you know, and he started, like, you know, he can flip over now, so he loves sleeping on his tummy.
Yes.
And he's just, like, and, you know, you look on the monitor and it's like, is he breathing? Is he not? Like, I know, like, when, like, I went in there, like, just, like, look to see, you know, because it's, like, but, yeah, it's just... crazy. Wow, he's really going to town on that thing.
Yeah, definitely teething, you guys. He got his first haircut exactly at 6 months. The day he turned 6 months, he got his first haircut, and he also got his 6-month shots and things like that. Mm-hmm. And he handled his shots really well. I feel like for the 4-month shots, he got a fever from it, but the 6-month he was
totally fine.
He was just amazing. He handled it well.
I think we should back up and talk about the haircut a little bit because that was a little controversial between us, like trying to decide whether or not we decided to do it. So, looking back retrospectively, looking at how he looks now, are you glad that we just give it a little bit of a trim?
Oh yeah, because it grew and it's still standing up.
It's still standing. That's what I think you were worried about, right?
Yeah, I was worried because that's him. That's who he is.
All I wanted was to just trim that mullet in the back. That's really all I wanted. Everything else was totally fine by me.
Yeah.
And I'm really happy that we did that. And he did so great. I remember when we did Liam's first haircut, like, he was not, like, I remember he had a binky. That's the other thing, is Jacob does not like binkies. Like, pretty much at all.
We thought he did at first, but no.
Yeah, but no, he just does. I think he found his hand a lot quicker than Liam. Yeah, he does.
His, like, 2 fingers and, like, or 3 fingers. I don't even know how many fingers, but he just likes to jam his fingers in his mouth. Yeah, but that's fine. Yeah,
and like so with Liam's first haircut, like I remember he had like a pacifier, and we were trying to like get it and all this stuff, and Jacob was just like sitting there the whole time. Like,
and Jacob was younger too because Jacob's hair grew really fast, you guys.
Yeah,
like it grew faster.
That was crazy.
Yeah, Jacob, I think right now, the last time we weighed Jacob, he was 17 pounds, something ounce, 13 ounces. He for sure is probably 18 pounds now because it's been couple weeks since then, a week or 2, I think. So yeah, big boy.
I must say, like, this is kind of a funny thing. April and I were joking about this, that we should do like a video about like first time parent versus like second time parent, or like multiple kids.
Do that.
Yeah, because I think there's so many things that we joke about. Like, like one thing I remember, like with Liam, when we were talking about like age, whatever, we would say, "Oh, how old is Liam?" And we'd be like, 37 weeks, or in 2
days, and 5 hours and 2 seconds.
And I would I think part of it is that because when we were doing the vlogs with Liam, in the info box, every video at the bottom I would do it, and so I would like always remember what it was. But with Jacob, I'm like 6 months. It's like I feel bad, but like I don't remember what week he is, like, right?
Yeah, we don't keep track of weeks
it's like,
anymore.
Sorry, Jacob. Well, it's okay though. I remember how many months you are. Like.
How many months and the day he was born, and then you can go to agecalculator.com, figure out how many weeks, days, hours, second, all of that.
Let us know in the comments. Don't lie. Was it like that for your second after your first kid? Let me know.
Yeah, I think that's just the way it is. Yeah. As far as his sizes, he wears a size 4 diaper now. I prefer 4 just because it covers the poop, you know. If he wears a 3, it'll go on you know, a little bit on the side. So I prefer 4. His clothing size, he still can fit into some size 6 to 9 for sure. But I prefer buying him size 9-month clothing just because a lot of stuff shrink, you know? Especially Carter's. Carter's, man, they run small. Let's just be real with that.
Speaking of sizes, like when we went to his 6-month appointment, like he's always been kind of in like the upper quartile of like sizes for head circumference and length and all that stuff. But like our pediatrician told us that based on where his trajectory is, he could maybe even be like 5'10" or 5'11". Yeah. We're like, April and I looked at each other like, no. I don't know about that. She's like, well, we'll see on the next one, like see where the curve goes. But like neither of us have basically anyone in our family that's above like what? Like 5'8"? I don't know. Like, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But I'm skeptical of that prediction.
Yeah, I was actually surprised when she said that. Oh, see, sorry about the lighting. It gets sunny.
Okay. It's just that's the thing is the sun is going behind the clouds and everything. So.
Yeah. What else? Jakey, I noticed at 6 months he's starting to talk more. Yeah, you're telling us about your 6-month update, sugar? Oh, really? Yeah, tell me more. You like your little fishy? Yeah? I love you.
Especially when he sees Liam.
Like, he loves his brother. He loves
Liam. Like, and he makes these sounds.
Say, Mama.
Yes.
Mama. You guys, he can almost clap. Like, with his toy, he can do this. And I think he's learning that from music class.
And he's sitting up. We didn't even say that.
Oh my gosh, yeah. The 6 month and 1 day, yes, I counted. He sat up. And he's really strong. He can sit up for however long now without like falling over anymore. He's amazing. I
don't even know how I think we were at the park and we were just like we were just kind of
sitting
him up and he just like was like sitting there. We're like, I guess he can do this now.
Yeah, he's a strong little guy. Oh really? He's not fussing, you guys. He's just talking.
Oh really? Oh really?
Really?
I love that.
Oh, you want to see Daddy? See, that's the thing. Sometimes we confuse his talk with discomfort, but all I have to do is look at his face, and then you know.
That's actually one thing that I think we're getting better about that we were with Liam is that we would every time we would hear like any peep with Liam, we would like run to him and be like, "How can we help you?" You know. And with Jacob, we're letting him be kind of like more, you know, if he's talking, you know, a little bit more independent, you know, playing with his toys. If he's like talking like this, it's not discomfort; it's just like him talking, you know. So I think we're getting better about that.
Yeah, he is amazing. He takes 3 naps, but I've noticed because his naps are so long, he's cutting it down to 2. Sometimes he doesn't want to go to sleep for his 3rd nap, and that's okay with me because 2 naps, long naps, hecka good to me.
I want to hold my baby. I want to hold him.
Oh my gosh, he likes he's starting to find interest in books even more, which I really am excited about because I love reading books with him. He loves music. He's drawn to music. He always has been. So music class is really like a huge blessing. And to be honest, it is a blessing for me too because I get to make mom friends. And he has this awesome, cute little friend, the only other boy in the music class, and he's so cute and so precious. Like, I love seeing them together. What else?
Honestly, like, I think the biggest thing for me, and this has continued throughout ever since he was born, but even more so now that he's getting more like, focused, is just how much he loves Liam. He stares at him in a different way than he does us because it's like I feel like he knows that like Liam's a little kid, you know, and he doesn't look like an adult, you know, because like anytime Liam walks by or at dinner, he's staring at Liam the entire time. He doesn't stare at us; he stares at Liam. Anytime anything Liam is doing, playing with toys, like he's always just like following. Like watching, so it just like makes me feel warm inside that I think they'll be good playmates. You know, when he grows up a little bit. They're even starting to play together now.
Oh my gosh, you guys, they are. 6 months is such an eventful time because like so many things are happening. Yeah, Liam actually plays with him now. Like Jacob can sit on the carpet, play with his toys. We do have to remind Liam, we did take a sibling class with Liam, and we have to tell Liam, like, Liam, you can't give anything smaller than the fist because we don't want Jacob to choke. So no tiny Lego pieces. Even the bigger Lego pieces I freak out about. So, yes. Ooh, you got a poop? Looks like me.
I changed the poop recently, so I don't know. Maybe
like that, Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah. He likes the 5 little monkeys swinging in a tree. That's his favorite. It makes him laugh. But Jakey, one little monkey swimming in the tree, teasing Mr. Alligator. You can't catch me. Along comes Mr. Alligator, as quiet as can be. Snap that monkey out of that tree. I have to do all 5, and he just laughs. He just thinks it's hilarious. What else? Oh, we're going to be flying. It'll be his second flight. We're going to be flying in a couple days. It'll be his second time traveling.
That's so funny you brought that up. I was just about to say that.
Oh,
That's so
you were?
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a great little travel buddy when he was it 3 months when we went to New Jersey? Yeah, I believe it was 3 months. I do worry about his schedule.
Yeah.
But we did really well when we traveled with him 3 months, so I'm sure we'll do really well with his 6 month.
I just feel like for me, it seems like, okay, this is speaking from a dad's perspective, and like I was so hyper about Liam's nap schedule when Liam was growing up, and like one thing that I because Jacob is such a good napper, he's able to fall asleep in like anywhere. Like when we were on a shoot with a brand like a couple months ago, like we brought up his crib and we put him in a room and he like fell asleep immediately, like so he's just, I don't know, he's really good about just adapting to whatever situation he's at. So I'm not really that worried. I think he'll do great. And I mean, the only thing is like as they get older, there's this time between, I don't know, maybe like, I don't think it's quite 6 months, but like a little older, and then like between 18 months, it's hard sometimes on the plane because they don't want to sit still or like watch a show. They're just kind of like bouncing the whole time, So I guess we'll see how the flight goes.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. And I noticed he gets distracted when I breastfeed him. Like when I breastfeed him, it has to just be us in his nursery on the rocking chair, preferably in the dark where he has no distractions, and that's how I breastfeed him now. If I try to breastfeed him in public, like, with my like little wrap, he doesn't want it. He just wants to see everything else. He's like, I am too busy for this, Mom. Like, I don't want to see it. Like, or he just doesn't want to drink milk that way. So he loves baby food, you guys. I have introduced him to chicken. I'm making all his baby food. He really, but Pumpkin made him poop 4 times in a day. So Pumpkin, we're going to steer clear of or incorporate some chicken into that. But what I like to do with chicken is I like to boil it in bone broth, and I like to make sure it's completely cooked. And then I'll add that with butternut squash, with green beans that I steam, and it's a perfect consistency. And I taste everything that I make for Jacob because I have to make sure, would you guys not I always think, would I actually eat it? Like, would it taste okay for me to eat it? So I have Justin taste it too. I just feel like it's really important because I don't want to feed him stuff that tastes disgusting. Huh, Bubba? Exactly. What else? He likes the cats. He loves looking at the cats.
Looking at the cats.
The older he gets, he's really into them.
He actually started to try and reach out for them and touch them.
Oh.
Like I was sitting today, actually, he tried to reach out and touch Charlie when he was walking by. So yeah, he's definitely seeming interested. Overall, he's just such a chill baby.
He is. He's
so chill.
He's really chill. They always say when you have your second kid, it's usually the opposite of your first. I don't know.
Liam is pretty crazy, so pretty hyper at times. So if Jakey's a little more chill, I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Liam.
Although he's gonna learn a lot from Liam from observing him. So this is how I'm supposed to play. Run out of the room and scream at the top of my lungs. Okay.
No, please. No, I mean that's just what kids are like, so that's okay. Yeah, but Liam and Jacob, they're both huge blessings. I totally do see a difference, with the way they are. Jacob is definitely calmer and easier, I feel, but maybe it's also because of us. We've calmed down as second-time parents as well.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe he feeds off that energy.
Yeah, because we were hyper and crazy, everything. We were just everything was a little too crazy for us. We took everything so personal, Yeah, I mentioned this before, but anything anyone said about Liam, I took to heart. I was like, oh my gosh, he's not walking yet, this and that. But now I'm like, he'll sit up when he wants to, and he always amazes us. We weren't even thinking he was even remotely ready to sit up, and then he just sat up. Yeah.
It's funny how that
I know.
changed.
You're telling Mama all about it.
I know.
Oh. You say, Mama, Mama,
Dad,
no, Mama, Mama.
I'll give you this one.
Mama.
she can. I bet you she'll do this like every single day. And
I
then,
do.
And then he'll say Dada as the first word.
No, he will say Dada. It's so much easier to say.
Easy, yeah.
You know, it is. What else is going on with this boy? He just likes his teething toys. They're amazing. Yeah, and I love your tongue.
I'm a lot less nervous to cut his nails than I was with Liam.
You mentioned that in the other.
Did I? Oh,
I think you did.
I can't remember, but like I'm keeping it a lot more trim because I remember Liam would get his face nicked and stuff in his sleep because he would just like do this, and so I feel like Jakey is a little bit better because I'm cutting his nails. It's just crazy how fast they grow.
They do.
Huh.
He's like, Daddy, what you doing?
I know, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think that's it, you guys. He's just a really chill, happy baby. He's growing. I feel like he's excellent with grasping things already, like grabbing things with his hands. Oh my gosh, he likes to see like cause and effect with his toys already. Like he knows how to press toys down to open it. Like he amazes me every day, and I just love my mom life with him. I just love it. I love it so much.
You guys, if I must say one thing, April is just such an incredible. She's a super mom. Like
thank you,
honestly, just everything that she does.
Super.
Like, can you just like own it? Like you really are incredible. You're an amazing wife, mother. Like you're so good with our kids. Like you just do so much, and you have just an incredible growing career, and it's like you do a lot, and so I really appreciate that, honestly.
Thank you, honey.
And she does a lot, you know, so it's like...
Why are you always...
What? I'm just saying, it's a holistic compliment.
But I know you.
Right?
We don't even have to say the words, but just seeing your face, I know what you're trying to say. How did this 6-month baby
anyway, guys.
turn into this?
Any chance to compliment you, okay?
My husband is a hot mess. See why he's not in these
You know, you guys know you like this. That's why they're gonna hit the thumbs up for more cameos.
Yeah. Anyhow, friends, thank you guys for watching. Give the video a thumbs up like Justin mentioned. Subscribe and also check us out on our vlogs, April Justin TV. And also my baking channel, Cook with April. Jacob's in the baking channel sometimes, but one day he will also be taste tester like Big Brother Liam. Oh, and because I'm Filipino, we started calling Liam for Jacob calls Liam, or at least I say it, Kuya. Because Kuya means big brother in Tagalog. Yeah, Kuya. Kuya. Yeah, exactly. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and feed Jakey. Thank you guys for watching.